I have a pop-up window. The pop-up window is being added and made visible on the topmost layer of components in my Juice application. So the whole window, the whole thing holds the pop-up window, right? And as you can see, it is not right next to the mouse cursor, but it is kind of related to the mouse cursor position, the pop-up window that shows us what the value of the parameter actually is. As you can see, in its timer callback, I set its position as the main mouse source's screen position to int. Now obviously we can see that the screen position is probably from this corner here, from the top left corner of this screen, because when we go further away then it's like there, and if we get closer then it's also way closer and more reasonable. One thing that can be done that I already tried is get top layer component, add and make visible, because apparently the top level component is not the window, but actually the screen. Wait, no, it is not. That's weird because it did work before and now I'm confused. But it's better if we don't use this, especially if it could be this or that, because now it is very explicit. Now it's explicit in the way that it's definitely added to the window that we hang out on. But the problem is still remaining that we need to take care of this little offset. If we knew the XY position of this thing, then we could subtract it from the position that we currently have there. And that's why I do new pose minus parent component get position, because now the position should theoretically be not 0, 0, but for some reason it does not work. Then I ask myself, are there different get screen position? Oh, that sounds like it could help. And it indeed helped. Now I put it on a different screen and it still works. Yes, nice. We have to try if it works in the DAW, because the reason why I even wanted to change everything was for some reason stuff did not work in the DAW the same as in standalone. And now we see it works, which is really nice. So yeah, apparently when you want to make a pop-up component, then a good way to do it apparently is, if I'm not mistaken, adding it to the top layer as the last thing that you add, because it has to be drawn over everything else. And then in the pop-up component itself, you just subtract the main mouse source's screen position from the parent component's screen position.